Ian was reporting that Richard Spencer was actually going to be headlining the Adult Swim Festival.
Cool.
And we actually got access to Richard Spencer, and I'm going to call him up right now. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to call him up. Let's call up Richard Spencer.
Oh, Ricky boy.
All right. He won't be able to hear you. Do you hear this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening.
What's up, Richard Spencer? How you doing? You're on SoBroRadio. What's going on?
Oh, I'm having a marvelous night.
Yeah. What kind? What's marvelous? Define marvelous.
Well, I'm having a glass of wine. I'm on 4chan right now, you know.
Okay. So I heard that you were headlining the Adult Swim Festival. You were going to be a guest speaker. What was your role going to be there?
Oh, no, I'm the master of ceremonies. I'll be hosting it.
Okay, you'll be hosting it. So you're going to bring out Run the Jewels? Like, aren't you not a big fan of, I guess, black people, or what's going on with that?
Killer Mike is not going to be there, but we're letting LP. Killer Mike's part is going to be recorded. So, well, they're lip syncing anyway, so we don't even really need either of them.
Okay, that's pretty good. So, I mean, did Adult Swim reach out to you for this, or what? And why did they do that?
Well, I'm an employee of Adult Swim, and so
Really?
we worked together. We came up with the idea together.
How long have you been working at Adult Swim?
About 9 years now.
And they know you're a white nationalist.
Yes.
Wow. Well, hey, Richard Spencer, you're living the American dream, buddy. So, do you have any special things planned for the show at the Adult Swim Festival?
Well, we're going to have a Rick and Morty watch-a-thon.
Okay, I expected that.
And then we're going to have a Tiki Torch event. There might be some Dodge cars running people over.
Cool. Great.
Sounds metal as hell.
We also have like a wall to keep Antifa out because Antifa will be protesting the Adult Swim, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, and we don't want Antifa there, right? We don't like them.
Antifa, they're the real Nazis.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but look at them.
Okay, yeah, no. So, I mean, what political messages? Because obviously you're sort of a political leader, I guess. What specific political messages are you going to try to pronounce to the people at the Adult Swim Festival?
Well, the main one, because it is sort of a benefit, we're trying to get the age of consent lowered to 14.
Okay, you're trying. Okay, so any others?
Well, we kind of want black people to just leave.
Leave the festival or leave everywhere? What's going on?
Well, if we can get them to at least leave the festival, that'll help. But we're trying to get them to have their own ethno state called Africa. We want ethno states mainly because we can kill them easier if they're not in our own country.
Okay. So as far as research for this goes, have you been watching any video essays? Have you been watching any of those?
Well, I have my TV. Well, it's my son's TV. It's just been playing them nonstop. I feel if I just listen to them passively, my brain will be able to absorb them, and the intelligence will just be rendered. How do you say that? Like when you sit out and sunbathe, you don't need to actively do anything.
Okay. So, I mean, what are these video essays about? Like, do you remember any titles, or is just no content retention whatsoever? What's going on?
Well, now I can tell you why SpongeBob died,
Okay.
and why Marvel's actually good,
Okay.
and what happened to KFC.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, man, that's pretty badass. I'm on for it. Well, anyway, Richard Spencer, is there any last things you want to tell the audience before we move along here?
Well, I just want to remind everybody that Antifa are the real racists, because they won't let us be racist, and that violates the First Amendment. So, if you are an Antifa, you are a cultural Marxist. That is all I have to say on that.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first from Richard Spencer, headlining the Adult Swim Festival. What's the date for it again?
It's on the 1488. Mark your calendar.
Okay. Well, 14 is definitely a number for some month. So we'll see you later, Richard Spencer. Thanks for calling in.
Ciao.
Okay.
What a great guy.
What a fucking loser. What a fucking neo-Nazi.